Okay, this is Ryan Andreola, and he is, we're in San Francisco, outside, or fairly close to 101 Market, with this awesome sort of thing behind him. I mean, we thought it would be a really great backdrop.
Yeah, that was my idea.
And it's great. He's sitting on a truck that's painted.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, the big rally is happening right over there right now.
Okay, so wait a minute. We're in San Francisco. We're near 101 Market, which is the Federal Reserve Bank, and Ryan's going to talk about what happened this morning with the Sfpd and Occupy San Francisco. Well, wasn't it early in the morning and then during the day today? Was it about midnight?
Yeah.
And what's the rally that's going on over there right now?
Sure.
You know?
So we've had an occupation here in front of the Federal Reserve since last Thursday, so that's like 6 days now.
Yeah.
And
this is Occupy
San Francisco Police Department was cooperating with us to a degree to that point. We were getting along. They were telling us what we could do according to, it was going well. And they seemed to really like us. And then yesterday, we had noticed about 60 riot police in full uniform, cars, and about 20 DPW trucks on the side of the building. And then some police officers came and they delivered a piece of paper to us that said that our encampment was illegal, listed some laws why it was illegal, and said that if we did not remove it and disperse, we'd be arrested. So this sheet of paper had no date, no signature, no seal on it, no office it came from. So
when
it's
did they
fraudulent,
bring that to you?
basically.
When did they bring that to you?
About 10, 11, I don't know exactly, last night.
Last night, that would have been October 5th.
October 5th.
2011.
Okay.
Okay, I saw that, by the way. It's online. So
Yeah, I hear there's footage all over.
Yeah.
So they gave us this and we talked to them and they called their sergeant and they said that if the sergeant saw progress within half an hour, he would let us be. So we immediately started to take down tents because we've been complying with the police, not complying, but cooperating and working out mutual agreements with them, and it's worked till that point. They told us that if we started to deconstruct, if you saw progress, that it would be okay. We did that exactly. Regardless, 45 minutes later, they marched in with about 100 riot police in full uniform. They circled our encampment to stop any of us from getting to any of our collective belongings. And they had the Department of Public Works come up with their trucks, and they took everything from our kitchen, all our food, all our water. They took our books, our shoes, blankets, sleeping bags, everything we had to basically feed people, give people medical attention, know that people could contact people outside here from the ground. So we had electricity and all this. We had a lot set up at camp to meet people's needs, and they took everything, put them in the DPW trucks, and as they were about to roll off with them, some kids from Occupy Oakland who came to be in solidarity with us and us joined in hands around the trucks, and we sang "This Land Is Our Land." And there was a moment when they backed the trucks up to reverse around the side of the building to get the trucks out of there. And that's when the police, no one did anything on our side, but the police started to feel a little frantic, I think, because there were so many people and they were all very self-organized. So the police kind of panicked and just started hitting people out of nowhere. They threw someone to the ground, and arrested him. And then there's a footage, or I hear, of a 17-year-old girl getting pushed to the ground.
When they hit them, did they use clubs?
No, I think there was like, shoving them very hard from the back, like, blindsided to the ground, to the pavement, and then getting on top of him with their knees and arresting him. And then the girl, I heard, was basically walking too close to an officer and she was shoved to the pavement. But I didn't see that myself, so I can't verify.
Okay, right. So that was the first time?
Yeah.
What about the second time? There was another time this was reported. Did you see that? Are you an eyewitness to that second time?
You're talking about today?
Yeah.